Have you ever looked in the mirror and felt disgusted? Not because of how you look, but because of what you are. I have. And every time I do, the same words echo in my mind. Yes, I am bad. Not misunderstood. Not lost. Just bad. I sat in my room, the air thick with silence. The only sound was the rhythmic ticking of the clock on the wall, each second dragging me further into a place I didn't want to be. My fingers traced the edge of the desk. The wood chipped and worn from years of restless hands. The mirror in front of me was cracked. A thin, jagged line ran through it, splitting my reflection into two distorted halves. Just like my soul, I tilted my head slightly, observing the stranger staring back at me. His eyes were hollow, dark circles beneath them, like bruises from too many sleepless nights. His lips were pressed into a thin, humorless smile, one that didn't reach his dead eyes. I sighed. It was always the same. People told me I was good at heart, that no one is truly bad. But I knew better. I had spent my whole life proving them wrong. Every friendship I had ever formed, I destroyed it, sometimes through lies, sometimes through selfishness, but mostly through carelessness. Because deep down, I never really cared, not in the way people wanted me to. I hurt people, and I never stopped myself. I remembered my mother's voice, full of quiet disappointment. You have a good heart, Beta. You just lose your way sometimes. Lose my way? She didn't know the truth. She didn't know the satisfaction I felt when I manipulated someone into believing I was better than I was. She didn't see the rush I got when I made someone cry, not through words of cruelty, but through the slow, deliberate way I twisted reality until they doubted themselves. No one saw it. They saw a troubled soul, a misunderstood man, someone who just needed guidance. They didn't see what was really there, an emptiness, a cold, hollow space where empathy should have been. I wasn't always like this. Maybe once, a long time ago, I was different. Maybe I cared. Maybe I loved. Maybe I believed in good things. But that was a lifetime ago. Now, I was the kind of person who laughed when people cried. Not out loud, of course. I wasn't stupid. But inside, I felt nothing but amusement at their weakness. Weakness. That was what kindness was. A burden. A flaw. Something people used to make themselves feel important. I used to pretend. I used to fake emotions, fake concern. But even that was tiring now. So I stopped. And the world noticed. One by one, people left. Friends stopped calling. My father stopped trying to talk to me. My mother still looked at me with hope in her eyes. But I could see the fear behind it. The fear that one day she would have to admit what I already knew. That I was not a good person. That I never had been. I leaned back in my chair, rubbing my temples. The weight of my own thoughts was suffocating. I didn't want to be like this. Who would? Who would want to feel nothing? Who would want to be the villain in their own life? But that's who I was. I thought about the people I had wronged. The girl who once loved me, but now avoided my gaze. The friend who trusted me until I betrayed him. The brother who tried to help, but gave up when he realized I was beyond saving. I closed my eyes. Maybe in another world, in another life, I was different. Maybe I was kind. Maybe I was loved. But in this life, I opened my eyes, staring at my broken reflection. Yes, I am bad, and there was nothing I could do to change that.